Yeah, it's the way of life for some people, man. Others is different, but
40.
Some people out there, they gotta live like this.
He was once a boy, walked on in the stray of the night. A couple looks wearing blue changed the way of his life. When he was walking home fast from a long day, he scratched out and his fingers touched the wrong way. The set roll cause it seemed he was throwing the B when all the hood claimed sick, so they throwing the C. Long story short, the little Doug left bleeding, and all his so-called friends would laugh at him teasing. He seen the red flags the next day leaving. He had to prove himself, now he had a reason. He followed a little, then asked for a favor. Homie, can I become a non-trade gangster? The OG slowly approached he and asked the little man, would he ever hold TC? Little's he geeked, acknowledged a G, and he popped the motherfuckers that jumped him on 14 finish.
And it's hard out here walking on the block if you ain't riding with that set, man.
Yeah.
Put the flag on, beam in the Mac on, nobody stepping the mess, man.
No.
If you ride that five, ride that six, bang that blood, bang that crib. If you bang hard, then you ride with a clip. Ride for that shit, you gon' die for that shit.
Hey yo, meet the kid Tony. He live on the strip, grew up in the projects where they hustle bricks. Tony kinda broke and he wanna see the chips, wanna see the fast life, poke a couple chicks. Homie put him on and put him in the mix. Now Tony slinging Ron and he rocked with the Crips. Now he getting paid and that money come quick. Power brew strong, Tony had leadership and he banged that six. Flag in his pocket, flag on his dome, everywhere Tony rocked it. And it said deep, he could ride through the block with 20 strong, all with the heat, try and stop it. Tony was the prophet, he speak for the rest. He would do anything to get his hands on the bread. Then he seen the kid that he beat, throwing signs, throwing B's with one hand, the other had the 9. Rewind.
And it's hard out here walking on the block if you ain't riding with that set, man.
Yeah.
Put the flag on, beam in the Mac on, nobody stepping the mess, man. If you ride that five, ride that six, bang that blood, bang that crib. If you bang hard, then you ride with a clip. Ride for that shit, you gon' die for that shit.
You gon' die,
and
man.
it's hard out here walking on the block if you ain't riding
even
with
go
that
that
set,
route,
man.
Real talk. 40-1, you dig?